Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. You guys really liked my day in the life, so I figured I would show you another one, kind of in the same style, and so here we are. Please like this video and subscribe if you are not already, and if you enjoy my content. I have a lot more coming, and I would really enjoy and be appreciative of your support. So today we have some grocery shopping, we have some work, and we just have some, daily life stuff. So this is my coffee. This is an abnormally long straw in this coffee jar, I understand, but it is so good. It's iced coffee made with Starbucks coffee and any type of sweetener that you really like. And I have some water as well. And I am uploading a video, one that is before this one. I do that in the morning before work, so that way it's already done by the time I get home. And I can just check it, review it, and submit it at the end of the day. So right now I am starting to do my devotional. I do my gratitude journal, my regular journal, Bible, prayer journal for my future husband, just different things like that. I really enjoy spending this time in the morning. I get up at like 5 o'clock every morning, and I like doing that just so that way I have plenty of time to really spend with God and just that time to just sit with Him, talk to Him, feel what He's feeling, feel what I'm feeling, like we can have a conversation together. I find this super important, just as important as you have a morning routine, that you have an evening routine. I have both on my channel if you guys want to see it. It is basically where I show detailed things about what I do in the evening versus in the morning. I stick to those schedules. I seriously have not changed that schedule since I think my junior and senior year in college, and I have not changed since. And I highly suggest that it's something that you come up with, like just a small routine. It could be the smallest routine, and then start implementing what makes you feel good in the morning. I used to also work out in the morning, but I have switched that now to the evening. I already get up early enough, and I just couldn't honestly stay up or get up long enough to be able to do all of that. So that's just a little tangent / side note, but I just find it very important. I'm also starting to incorporate some oils into my morning routine, which I've never done before. So if you guys have any type of tips, tricks, anything, please leave it for me in the comments if my comments are turned on. If they are not turned on, please use my blog, which is in the description box below, and send me a comment or email or whatever you may choose to do, just to kind of let me know. The comments are kind of ridiculous right now. I tried turning them back on, but they just turned back off, so I don't know. But yeah, I've been trying to get some oily recipes going just because it makes me feel good in the morning, and the aroma just kind of calms me for my day. So yeah. This is the breakfast I had before I left to work. It's avocado toast with salmon, everything but the bagel seasoning, and some grapes on the side. It's my favorite breakfast ever. And then I came back from work and I went to the grocery store. I went to H-E-B, of course, and I got all my groceries. I generally try to do that before I leave, and I saved $25 today. Hey. So I'm going to go through that, but at first I had to show you my sparkling water. It's grapefruit flavor, and it's my absolute favorite flavor ever. But I have a slight addiction to sparkling water, so as you see, I got lemon and orange. Those are my two favorites that I stock up on all the time. These are all my stock up basics that you guys ask for. Everything that you're about to see is basically everything I keep on hand because I love it. So orange and lemon and grapefruit are the best flavors of H-E-B sparkling water. Just my opinion. It's delicious. And then these were on sale, so I got two of them. This is the turkey breast, and it's 99% fat-free, and it was 25% off, so I snagged both. And it's just ground turkey. It's not that fancy. But yeah, I got both. And then I got these chicken breasts. I was going to get a different kind, but this is the best bang for your buck. So if you go to H-E-B, this is the best kind to get price-wise. And then these are my favorite English muffins ever. They're gluten-free. I am gluten-free, so this is kind of what I got. It is the brand Glutino. It is amazing. It's in the frozen section at H-E-B. The next thing I got was these gluten-free breaded strips. My fiance likes to make the Whataburger, what is it? The chicken, honey butter chicken biscuits, and that's what he uses for them. And then these are my two favorites. These are for lunches for the week. I normally have like fajita salad kind of options, and these are the meat that I put on top, so I don't have to cook it. It's already pre-cooked and ready to go. These are both my favorites. And then I got some Brussels sprouts from this brand, Coast King. They have a really good brand, basically, and it's just awesome. I got some strawberries, which are my favorite. And then I got these cotton candy grapes that you can see in the back, which we're about to get to in a moment. And they're my absolute favorite things ever, ever, ever. They taste so good. They're just delicious. And on hot days, if you put them in the freezer, they taste amazing. And then I decided to fill up the sink to get some of the vegetables in there. I always wash all of my produce and stuff, and so this was kind of the start of that. Once I get it home, I basically wash all of it all at the same time, just so that way it is all taken care of. If you're a busy person at all, I highly, highly, highly suggest washing all your produce at one time. I put a little bit of vinegar in my water, so I put 2 capfuls of like the gallon size vinegar, and I use the white distilled vinegar in there. You can also use Young Living's essential oil stuff. I guess it's like the Thieves kind. You can use that also to wash your veggies. Just vinegar is a cheaper option, and as a food science standpoint, the acidity in the vinegar will then drop the pH of your fruit and vegetables, and it won't let it get bad as quick. So not only does it clean it, but it also makes sure that it lasts long in your fridge. Another thing I would suggest is making sure that all of your produce is dry before you place it in the fridge, because if there's any form of moisture at all, it will not stay. And for my lettuces, I always put a cloth on top. So any type of towel I put on top in the container, so that way it collects all the moisture, because as much moisture as you can get out of a product without making it dry and gross, it is so important. So I basically just fill that side of the sink up with water. Again, 2 capfuls of any type of your vegetable cleaner. Well, I don't know if like 2 capfuls are good enough, but I put 2 capfuls of vinegar, and then I put all of the things that I just washed on the other side in my rack over there. I just kind of let it sit in there for a little bit, because otherwise it starts to wilt the lettuce, and I'm not a fan of that. It kind of grosses me out. So I pretty much just let it sit in there, and I also kind of sped up this clip and stuff like that. So don't judge me too hard, okay? But yeah, I got some jalapenos, tomatoes, lettuce, squash. And then I'm going to show you some other produce in a moment. But yeah, those are just my tips. And always wash your sink before you do this, so that way you're not spreading contaminants to your food that you're about to eat. So I got some cilantro. It was like 2 for $1, but I only got 1. And then I got some broccolini. I've always wanted to cook it, and I've never done it before, so I just kind of got it there just to have and see what it's like. So those 2 things are just hanging out in there. And I basically just kind of like finish washing all these things. Again, if it's green, I pretty much just don't keep it in there as long as the other products. And then these were 50% off. These are the special potatoes. No, these aren't special potatoes. They're just like a more expensive potato, and I never buy them because they're more expensive. But since they were 50% off, I got both of those. At H-E-B, they have these bags, and they have 50% off on them, and you can just take them for 50% off. And so I did, and I was so excited. And then I got this red onion, which again is like a splurge because I never buy red onions, but I wanted one this week for my meals, and I'm so excited. And this is also 50% off. Look at me. Hey. The portobello mushrooms, they're my favorite, and I have them for like dinners, lunches, whatever. So I got those with that. And then this Greek yogurt is my favorite. It is the H-E-B brand Greek yogurt, non-fat. And I just get the flavorless kind because I use it for basically everything. Flavorless plain because it's my favorite. Then this is a mild salsa that they make in the produce section. It's fresh every single day they make this, and it's so good. If you've never tried it before, you need to try H-E-B's brand. It's delicious. And I wanted the spicy, but they only had the mild. And then the organic American singles is basically what I like. It's just taste-wise why I like them, not really because it's organic. I have a whole video on that about my thoughts on organic, but I just like the taste of it better, so that's what I got. And then these ham slices are for my breakfast. I am going to put them on that English muffin with some eggs and stuff like that. So that's what I have planned for that. And then that's the uncured pepperoni and then some more smoked salmon because I am in love and I ate the last one this morning in this video. So I had to replenish it. This is the coffee that I was drinking earlier as well. It's the iced coffee medium roast from Starbucks. And then I fill it with my creamer that I have for that week, whatever it may be. And this is some flax oil. This is something completely new. It was on clearance, so I tried to use it. This is actually really good for your teeth as well as your joints, and I have problems with both, so I figured I would try it. And why not a better time to try it than whenever it's on clearance? Because if it sucks, you did spend some money on it, but it's not as much as you would have if it wasn't on clearance. So always check out the clearance racks at H-E-B. This is my favorite pancake mix that's gluten-free. It's the, I don't know what type of brand this is, but it is my absolute favorite. It's in the gluten-free aisle, the healthy living aisle, at your local H-E-B, and it is so good. It is just the best kind. A lot of people ask me why I'm gluten-free. These are also my favorite. They're the smoked snack sticks. These are the cheapest for like dried meats, and they're the best bang for your buck. But I'm gluten-free and dairy-free for my eczema. It has taken it away. Like these red bumps, they're all gone now. So I'm just going to stick with it. This is peanut butter. I ran out of peanut butter. And if you know me at all, I cannot run out of peanut butter ever in my whole entire life. So I had to pick up some more. This is the salsa ranch dressing. This is new. I've never tried it before. So I'll let you know how it goes. But H-E-B brand, really great. This is a honey that I get. It's just fairly priced, and so that's really why I get it, because it's not expensive. And then the Annie's rice pasta gluten-free is my favorite, and I have that as a side for whatever it may be. Spicy brown mustard, it's my favorite, and it's just really delicious. And I was trying to show you the back, but like you can't really read it, so I was like, never mind. But it's honestly my favorite type of mustard. The spicy is where it's at. And that's just a pan over of all my stuff. And then this is the gluten-free pizza crust that I get. It's honestly just the cheapest and gluten-free. So that's basically why I got it, is because it fits both my criteria for products that I buy. It comes with 2 crusts as well, which is even better depending, like, whenever you see the price, it's like very well matched. And then these are my favorite tortilla chips. You've seen this pretty much everywhere. They're my favorite, and I can't live without them. This is the bread I have in basically all vlogs. It is just great. And it's gluten-free as well, and it's a cheaper gluten-free, and it's multi-grain. It's great. And then the gluten-free pretzel rods, those are my favorite. The Schneider's gluten-free line is amazing. It tastes the exact same way as the non-gluten-free ones, so you have to try it. I like having that with those snack sticks, those turkey snack sticks, and these are the ciabatta rolls that I have for sandwiches for the week. Come with 4, I believe. Yeah, 4. And it's just the best brand. And just to be realistic, I got some nacho cheese because I love those so much. And then this is just a little pan over of what I'm doing for the rest of the evening. I hope that you like this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for even considering to click on this video. So I hope that you have a great day or night, and I'm always praying for you guys. If you have any special requests, I have a little section in there for you guys. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.